Hello again, friends and Dino Nuggets, and welcome back to my Terraria playthrough. Today, we're going to be taking on the mech bosses. So, we got on stream, we actually got the icicle finally, with the help of the Half Moon Serpent, by the way, shrine up above. We also have a lot of new weapons that I think are going to be crucial towards defeating our very first mech boss, which will be the destroyer, hence why I have the mechanical worm here. I'm very excited to attempt this fight. I tried it on stream once, got completely destroyed because I wasn't really paying too much attention. I think this time it's going to be a different outcome, and I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do. So I'm speeding time up because it does need to be nighttime in order to fight him, and not quite going fast enough, so I will pause this recording for you guys and then jump back in when it's time to start the fight. Alright, and BUBBASAURUS yawns. BUBBASAURUS comes to the arena. And we're gonna get ready to fight this guy, so I created a lot of potions in hopes that this fight goes well. So I've gotten swiftness potions, regeneration potion, iron skin potion. We've got thorns, flask of cursed flames. We've got endurance potions. The spelunker potions are not needed. We're gonna have the well-fed buff. I've got sunflowers down here. We're gonna turn this heart statue on. We've got a little bit of improvements made all over the place here. We're gonna hope for the best. Now the icicle should come in handy, but we're gonna see right about now. So we're already forgetting our buffs, which is obviously a huge issue. We don't want to forget the buffs. Oh, this feels like a extremely difficult torch god challenge there. Let's follow his head. Try to pick up as much life as we can from these lasers. I think we're gonna have a little bit of trouble here. We're gonna have to try to find our way out. He is coiling around us at a rapid rate. This is a tricky spot to be in. Oh, dang it. So we've got to really try our best not to get stuck inside of his coil like that. All right, my friends, I'm back and ready to try again. Now, this time we'll do a better job of putting our buff on, first of all. Oh, actually, speaking of buff, I need to actually use the sharpening station as well. That needs to be done. Which I should actually move the sharpening station over here, to be fair. I'm also going to use this. I've made 5 more of these, so let's hope that we can do this. 5 more, and we will spawn, buff, spawn the destroyer. And this time we'll try to do better. That's what I told myself not to let happen. Let's get out from underneath him. Okay, not terrible, not terrible. We're staying away from him in terms of dropping on us. Oh my goodness, did you guys see the damage? Just touching this guy. This is not good. We've got a little bit of a struggle on our hands. All right, I think we're gonna give him another try. Hope for the best. We're really trying to figure out what the best course of action is gonna be. Could I like take him up with me, maybe? Little cheesy. Uh-oh. The lasers are not good. It seems as though it's kind of not doing as much as I anticipated. Let's drop a heal. And let's start using the Shadow Flame a little bit. This might do a bit more damage in terms of at least damage output. The way it bounces around is gonna double up on a lot of the enemies and hit them while we're doing damage to him as well. He's got so much health. I almost can't even believe how much health this guy has. It almost seems like a prank. We have done a lot of damage to him as of now. But we are wanting to do much, much, much more and not land on him. Let's try to get... Oh, no! Man, he peeked out and got us. So we definitely did quite a bit of damage there, but obviously not enough. All right, and we're going on to it. Attempt number 4. I really don't know what to expect here. I'm thinking that we can definitely have a little bit better luck if we use the Shadow Flame Knife first, which we will attempt now. I think he comes from this way. There he is. I tried to land and not hit him. It didn't seem to work. So we put out a good amount of damage, but we really don't put out enough in my eyes. Also, these dang probes are tough. Let's get a heal off. Oh, we have to make it across him. Probably should have stretched out the arena just a little bit. Oh no, this isn't good. This is kind of where we were last time. We are one hit away from death. Oh no. No. This is so difficult. All right, guys, I didn't want to cheese it, but I think I might have to. I think we're going to use the mechanical worm, and I've got some new buffs that we're gonna give a try to. Just to be able to dodge him a little bit faster. Which I should have probably used that there, I will admit. It's gonna help me get away from his body a little bit faster. Or his head, I should say. His head does a lot of damage. We don't want to be anywhere near that thing when it comes around. So far, a much better start here. I'm not going to say that that's saying much, though, because it's really not. Let's get up here. Oh, let's not get stuck on the rope, though. Alright. We're not even a quarter of the way through his health, by the way. Just in case you noticed that. We do have like a little jump refresher up here that we can use. He is soaring. So are we. I see our health is pretty low. We can get rid of some of these probes. We're going to be in a much better place. I see all these health. Let's change to the icicle and try to get him in the head there. I know his head is the less defended of his body, so we'll try to get a few more shots to his head if possible. Okay. It's a little bit quiet at the moment. Got 15 seconds on a heal. It would be great to get one. because we are not doing very good in terms of damage output. The icicle is not as effective as I thought it was gonna be. I also probably should have taken the time to upgrade my healing potions to something a little bit stronger. That took a lot of damage. No. No. I really don't know how we're supposed to do this. All right, guys, we have one more spawn for the mechanical worm to summon the destroyer. This has diminished my confidence. I'm really hoping that we could get a good run against him. I made a golden delight because I found a golden squirrel. Maybe the stat boosts will be a little bit more assistance than I anticipated needing. I also went ahead and got some upgraded versions of the healing potions. So now these will heal a little bit more. I feel like that difference in health is going to be huge for us. But with that being said, we got to pop our buffs. Our movement speed increased. Let's kill this eye first. I don't want him getting in our way. And then let's spawn him one last time. So we're gonna hope for the best here. This is gonna do kind of like double damage. If we can get these probes taken care of faster this time, we're gonna be in good hands. Let's hope. I was just gonna say, let's hope that he doesn't. Let's hope that he doesn't get too high on us. I feel as though this is not going as well as the last time. Let's grab some health here. Our health is doing pretty good, actually. I will not scoff at our health here. Oh, we've got a wyvern decided to spawn. This isn't good. We've got chaos. Chaos in the arena at the moment. Let's attempt to heal ourselves. Let's try to get this wyvern killed. This is not going good for us in terms of this wyvern spawning was really not good for us. We did get a wyvern kite, which is cool, I guess. Let's go ahead and heal. We don't want to get stuck here, that's for sure. I know we can get some health down below. We're gonna need to get him a bit off the ground in order to get the health. We don't have, in terms of tactics, we're kind of struggling a little bit. This is a good way to get some health, though, I will say. That was beneficial for us. Let's get outside of him again. So I want to use the ice sickle, but I feel like it just has proven that it's inadequate compared to what we've been doing with the shadow flame knife at this point. Let's get up. Oh no. So we continue to have good little movement here. I'm keeping track of the health a little bit more. We gotta use buffs because I need to get back up. Alright. We avoided him for a second here. I don't know if this is smart, but we gotta get health. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these probes if we can. We've got him down below half. Let's get up here. I like taking him up here. It seems to be a pretty good strategy. We just have to worry about the wyvern spawning. We've got 8 seconds till a heal. We should be able to heal now. Here he comes, swooping down again. He's got about 50,000 health left, give or take. The movement is working this time around. Let's not get carried away though. Continue to think about what's working, what's not working. What's not working are these probes attacking us. Oh! I tried to avoid that damage. It didn't quite work as much as I wanted it to. How close are we to healing? Oh no! That was so close. We were seconds away from the heal. All right, so I'm back. I made a few more summons. I think with our strategy of the gravitation potions and everything, I think we should be able to take this guy. So let's go ahead and do our buffs. Get all prepared. And let's take on the Destroyer again. This time, let's try our best to not take any damage, especially early on. Let's kind of try to keep the damage up above, like this. Oh, this will be a good way to stop him from getting too much on us at the beginning. Okay, good, good, good. He is making his way around. Oh, he went right through my NPC housing. All those death messages. Let's pop a heal to be safe. Let's try to get some hearts from these guys if we can. Oh, this should be pretty good here. The lasers are tough to deal with. But since we're able to, we're good. Here we go. He's coming back around. We are working in the name of avoiding damage. My main goal is just don't stop throwing things. And don't stop long enough to let him hit you. Okay, lasers are doing a lot of damage to me. We have 3 seconds. Let's go up. Get a heal. Here's a wyvern, of course, because things were looking too smooth for a second there. The wyvern got us. The wyvern got us. It wasn't even... Oh, my goodness. All right, we are going to attempt it again tonight. The damage we're doing should be able to beat him within the hour range that we have here. Oh, he came a little faster that time. That is all right by me. Let's get immediately into our strategy here. Damage. Damage done. Damage don't take. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No! This is not good. Okay. We somehow saved ourselves from that. Without using our gravitation potions. We're trying not to go too high up. You don't want to have to deal with the wyvern again. That was really, really annoying. I'm realizing I should put my heart statue up on the top instead of having it down here. I think it'll be easier to get to if we did something like that. Where's he coming from? Okay, here he is. Here he is. We're okay. Try not to panic. This should be a decent time to do some damage here. Oh, that was a decent little movement he did there. Not ideal for us to be stuck here. So let's regroup. I guess grab some fallen stars. Worry about him landing on us again. What was a wraith doing so high up here? He is trying to catch us. He really is. Oh no. And a wyvern. We can heal, thankfully. Try to take care of this wyvern, at least somewhat. Get some health. We should be able to dodge him a little bit here. Kill the wyvern first, because he's doable. We are not doing nearly as much damage. It's almost, it makes me think that it's worth it to get a golden delight again, to take the time to hunt for one. Can we heal yet? Not yet. We've got to make our way through here to get some healing. We need our buffs back. A major struggle here. A major struggle here. I don't think we're doing enough damage to kill him this time. Too much flying around, maybe? He is going to trap us here. Continue to just do our best. We've got 2 in-game hours. I wish he didn't flee at night. Oh, dang it. Okay, we are definitely going to attempt to move the heart statue up top. I think that's going to be something that helps us. And we also might really look out for the golden animal that we can turn into a golden delight, because I feel like that made a huge difference in our damage output. But I guess I'm gonna have to clear up and then get ready for another fight, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, we're gonna take this on again. I'm not giving up yet. This time the difference is I've replaced what I had was a second Titan glove, which was pointless. What I've realized is it's pointless. I had the power glove. I've actually replaced it with another Pharaoh gloves that has warding, so more defense, but we actually, our attack speed is a lot faster now, which in theory means we should be able to put out more damage by attacking faster. And so fingers crossed that this is the case. Okay, I'm gonna cancel that flask. Do this. Let's go ahead and kill these guys if we can. Real quick. Buff up. And let's summon the big guy. So look at this guy. They're gonna try to take advantage of him in this little with him in that coil. That was the first time I saw him coiled up on camera. We're gonna take an early heal because that means that a heal is gonna be available to us sooner. We're not outputting an insane amount of damage, but I do believe I think we're speeding this up at least in terms of getting him hit a little bit faster. We'll have to see if it's making any kind of difference. Let's go get our heal here. I moved the heart statue up above, like I said I would. I think that was a good call. Let's do this. Trying to avoid going too high up too early. We do not want a wyvern to spawn. We managed to get out of there somehow. I should be able to heal now. Fingers crossed the wyvern does not spawn. I think he's... Okay, we're safe there. He is gonna be coming from this direction. Let's try to kill some probes to get some hearts. We got one there. I don't think that it was worth getting it for that, because I think we took more damage trying to get it. Let's avoid them. More of this guy coming around. 10 seconds for a heal. Okay, that's a good chance there. Good opportunity for a little bit of damage. Let's heal up. We're about halfway. We're about halfway. I think doing more damage than last time, if I had to just eyeball it. It says we're sitting at somewhere around 700 damage per second, which I think is the highest we've done. Okay, let's go up, but not too high. The more we can avoid wyverns, the better. Probes are still existing, which is unfortunate. I would really like the probes to go away. I'm seeing hearts right here that I would like to grab really quickly. That worked out. Let's grab, I think we're out of some of the buffs, so let's really quickly get those back on. Okay, let's try to get some damage dealt. Oh, he's flying around. He can't stand still for too long. It's hard to orient yourself when you use the gravitation potions. I can't tell sometimes which direction I'm facing. We have a long time for our next heal, so we really have to be careful here. We do, though, have to take some risks to do enough damage in time. Uh-oh. Okay, we made it through that little bit. Okay, we can heal. Okay, we're on the closing health here. Time is getting low. We definitely just want to worry about doing as much damage as possible at the moment. He's got about 3,000 damage left. Oh, we got him! Yes, we traded off, but we got him. Our first mechanical boss has been defeated. What a battle. And let's go find our spoils. The battlefield has been obliterated over here. We've gotten quite a few items here. Wow, I could see our health getting low, and I realized we needed to just make a beeline to try to destroy him rather than get too concerned about healing. And it paid off. We got the kill within the last breath of life that we had. That was That was probably my favorite fight and probably my proudest moment of the playthrough so far. I can't believe we beat the destroyer. Let's come to the safety of our bedroom. So we got some more greater healing potions, which is good. And we got a treasure bag from the destroyer. Let's see what the destroyer wants to give us. 35 souls of might, a hollowed bar, and a mechanical wagon piece. So those are our 3 items that we got from here. Hollowed bar, definitely a huge get for us. It's gonna be our first step forward in getting hollowed armor and hollowed tools. And the souls of might, we're obviously gonna need those for quite a few things actually. But most importantly, I think upgrading the Knight's Edge is one thing. So look at all of these new weapons we have. Look at Excalibur. That does 93 melee damage versus the Knight's Edge's 93. That's something special. Loads of hollowed gear that we can get. Melee damage, look at that. That does a good amount of defense, 24, and 10% melee damage and speed. What do we have here? 60% melee damage, but the helmet is significantly lower defense. Don't kill me while I'm trying to see what I got. All right, and with that goes our first mechanical boss. The first of probably a 3-part series where we fight 1 per episode, especially if they each take me this many tries. But I've been your host, BUBBASAURUS. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. We were able to do it. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And as always, I've been your host, BUBBASAURUS. And remember to always be on your BUBBASAURUS best.